guys, I'm Anarchy bringing you the chaos.
I'm Chess Gaming.
And I'm Goblin. In green. Okay, I got mine. Official confirmation. I just found out, like, right now.
Alright, go for
Okay, it has been confirmed by Kevin Feige that the Vulture is Michael Keaton.
it. Yeah, I heard about that too.
Oh shit.
Completely confirmed.
Yep.
He's
The Vulture.
From Batman to Birdman to Vulture, there was an evolution.
Sure, there was.
We were at a winged creature, Batman, and then we went to a bird creature, and now we're Vulture.
Well, here's the thing, though. That
Done.
sucks. Is like now I want to go see the movie. Is because Michael Keaton's in it.
Yes,
Sure,
so
I
automatically,
wanna see
it's
it.
still like there's like 5 villains.
Yeah, exactly.
And apparently this is confirmed. There is a love interest in Spider-Man Homecoming. Which I think is going to be weird because they're like 14, 15, 16.
Yeah.
It's fine. Don't worry. As long as
So
they
they're
don't.
like, oh my god, you didn't like that picture on Twitter.
It depends. Yeah, it depends what type of really. If it's either like super serious, then it'll just be like, oh, that's just retarded. But if it's too teenagery, then it's gonna be like, oh,
It's gonna be that because that's what it was at the beginning.
Yeah.
Yep.
So fuck.
Because he's in high school now, so it's high school. What's
He
worse
was
is
in high school in The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
But he did not fucking.
he was
love
at the
it.
end of high school and going into college.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he was still in high school.
He was 18.
Yeah.
That's the biggest difference. But no, I mean, this bugs me because it's gonna be like the Hollywood version of high school romance.
Yeah. So that exactly. It's gonna be. Like,
It's gonna be like
whatever.
Here's a note!
musical.
But
Here's a note. Won't carry my books for me.
like it'll be super cheesy or like it's just gonna fucking oh my god.
Then you have Michael Keaton in there, a good actor.
Yeah. Playing Vulture.
Dude, watch. This is gonna be another example of a good actor playing a good villain that they can't write for shit.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
watch. I'm gonna laugh if, like, of all the villains, he gets the less. Like, the
He
least
is.
amount of.
And he will.
He doesn't look like the Vulture in this movie, but he looks like the Vulture in the next movie, but he gets killed at the beginning.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He gets his wings finally.
Goblin's just like, yes! And then a boulder falls off.
Just rip. Oh,
It's
that'd
just,
be
they're just
great.
gonna do what happened with the. It's weird because now you think so. The Falcon and the Vulture exist in the same universe.
It's like, same people!
You'd be like, what the fuck? Stole my gift.
It'd be funny if he's just like, "This is another prototype
The
of
only
your
difference
backpack
is,
wings."
like,
Oh,
Falcon is a bland, boring character that no one could care about.
Vulture's actually cool.
I like how his wings are just fucking knives and shit.
Yeah, also,
Yeah.
they can come apart and shit.
Yeah.
Badass.
Anyways,
That'd be cool to see.
And he's got his little bot that he talks to. I think he needs help with that.
Yes.
Anyways, okay. Aquaman movie to begin pre-production in Australia.
yep. So it's production will begin in Australia.
In Australia.
They need the good currents. They need all the
Yeah.
fucking. They need the barrier reef and shit. They need all that.
It makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, there you go. So, ooh, yeah.
Nothing too much. So the Flash's director did leave due to creative differences.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is unfortunate for the Flash movie, but everyone he left on good terms. It wasn't like
Yeah, it wasn't like.
It was like, fuck you, DC.
Exactly,
Fuck
yeah.
your movie. Fuck your series.
So-
yeah, but they're still going through with the filming and the pre-production, so they're
Yeah.
still powering through it.
I feel like this is gonna be hard though for some of the actors and stuff.
Well,
getting
yeah.
a director, especially in the mid of
Yeah, true.
filming.
Like abrupt. Yeah.
That's always gonna be hard. Definitely, I would say a challenge.
Yeah. Also, like, yeah.
Well, I'm
It's pretty easy for him to just
I mean,
leave.
I'm not doubting that they'll be able to pull it off. I'm just saying it'll probably be a little bit of a challenge.
Well, the
for
only
the
thing
actors.
the only thing that gives me pause is that they're just in pre-production. They are also in pre-production as well.
Yeah.
So they're not fully like
full on bananas.
filming it.
Mhm.
He chose like a pretty rotten time to leave, but
Yeah.
Could be worse.
I feel like they're probably either going to get their co-director to do it or they're going to find another.
Yeah, definitely. It'll probably be hard finding a director this late in the movie that'll take the project. So that could be another.
I'd honestly just go co-director.
Yeah, that's what I was
Probably.
gonna say.
For now,
Finding
until
a
they
whole
find
new director.
Because the co-director is working under him, so
Yeah,
he would
we'll
know.
probably just use him for a bit and then.
And then, yeah, I think the whole reason he left was because Warner Brothers wanted him to connect it. He probably didn't want to connect it, or he
wanted
just.
to be his own, probably.
They'll just be like, Ben Affleck, come film The Flash, please.
Please.
And then we'll have the Deathstroke actor just tell you what to do. When it's gonna come out, when it's filming, when it's not filming, when it's being edited.
Along with DC on top of that.
And
Guys!
Jeff Johns.
Flash is gonna have Mirror Master as the villain. Ben Affleck's just sitting in the
He's
corner, all fucking.
He's
It's
like,
it's
no.
Captain Cold. Fuck.
What the fuck?
Okay.
But yeah. Okay.
All right.
There you go.
So, lost it again. Mel Gibson calls out Marvel.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Mel Gibson, he likes to
Mel
call out
Gibson.
huge studios because he has the balls to do it. Basically, he called out Marvel for having just needless and pointless violence.
Huh.
That was his thing.
Yeah,
He said that his basic thing was like their action scenes and everything didn't really amount to anything. So just kind of just.
It's just a lot on screen.
I would definitely agree with that
yeah.
in Civil War, especially. I think
True.
Civil
Yeah,
War
action.
was a lot of that.
Civil War was all action scene.
It was just like we fight, and then there's a letter at the end.
Yeah.
We're all good.
Exactly.
We're good.
True.
Yeah,
Thanks, Marvel.
I was saying, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I like how he does this in the same, like a couple months after he calls out DC for being too dark.
It's like DC's too dark. Marvel just does bland fighting. You know
Yeah,
what? I'll
just-
take darkness over being bland, just fighting.
Just fighting and shit.
Okay.
Good job, DC. I mean, Marvel.
There you go. Mel
Well,
Gibson.
DC too.
Mel Gibson.
Okay. Gal Gadot wants Halle Berry to be a love interest. You wrote Halle Berry.
Halle Berry.
Yeah. She wants Halle Berry to be in Wonder Woman 2.
Yep.
As a love
love
interest.
her.
Now that Wonder Woman is a lesbian.
So yeah.
I'm not sure. She's good.
Fuck it, yeah.
She fucked up in Catwoman, but whatever.
Sure.
She was young.
But that doesn't.
As long as
She's
she's not playing Catwoman.
yeah, she's a good actress, but yeah, it's just Catwoman.
Anybody want to see a repeat of Halle Berry's Catwoman?
That was
They just make her cheetah.
Yeah, that's. Oh yeah.
Done.
Oh my god.
She could play a very good cheetah, though.
True.
Sure.
Yeah.
I would not be against the idea of her being a cheetah.
She did play a good cat-like thing.
Yeah.
Just
The movie was pure trash. Yeah, I know, right?
What movie, guys? What
Literally,
movie?
what movie?
The cats existed in Egypt. And
The gods.
Just fuck off. Let's move on.
If I was the director, I would have been like, we lost all the footage. Sorry.
Sorry.
We burnt it. I mean, we lost it.
We lost it. That's it. Lost it.
So, yeah.
Okay.
That'd be cool. I mean, sure.
Okay. Deathstroke actor is talking about Ben Affleck's Batman.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Essentially, he basically confirmed what everyone thought about it. He basically said it's going to be very dark and very gritty.
Okay.
A Batman movie is going to be dark and gritty?
What?
Well, because
Heresy!
a bunch of people have been asking if it's going to follow Marvel because it's later. So they're asking if it's going to be lighter or more jokes and stuff.
Oh, that'd be cool if like the Justice League was more with like jokes, but like Batman stuff was.
That's
still,
what they. That's probably
That's
that.
what I'm
Yeah.
praying for.
Hopefully.
That's basically. If you ask DC people, that's how it should be. Batman's the only dark one, and everyone else is jokey.
Everyone else is a Marvel hero.
But I would be okay with that with Justice League is more because like you
I'll
have different
take it
personalities.
because Batman.
So it's like
But I'm already worried because we saw the Justice League teaser trailer and there was a lot of Batman joking.
true.
The
No.
thing with Batman is like the point of him joking is when he jokes, he does it very rarely,
But
which
then-
makes
yeah.
it funny.
The only thing that kind of almost saved it is the fact that most of the jokes are Bruce Wayne. So I'm like, yeah, I guess Bruce Wayne can
So
joke.
it's like,
around.
alright.
We'll let Bruce do it.
Exactly.
Better be fucking just Bruce.
Hey, sweet. But yeah, no.
Okay.
Sure.
Now with that over. No TMNT 3.
Oh yeah.
I'm actually not surprised, honestly.
TMNT 3, TMNT 2 did not do that well.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I feel like it did better than TMNT 1.
Yeah.
It probably did.
Actually, probably no, didn't.
Really? Well, I liked it better.
If it did better than TMNT 1, we'd have a TMNT 3.
I guess.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, money wise, yeah, even.
Makes
If
sense,
it wasn't
I guess,
good,
money-wise.
yeah.
But I'm not surprised at this. TMNT is very hard to write, and Michael Bay can't write, first of all.
Well, it wasn't really involved in the second
But he
one.
still did the first one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, it
So-
has 2 movies. Come on. That's,
Yeah,
A movie series is dead if the first movie is so shitty that
Yeah.
everyone, the
Yeah,
TMNT
exactly.
fans don't even like
a lot of TMNT fans, like some really retro ones, did enjoy the second one more.
Yeah, makes sense.
Because of like how they kept to the show and stuff.
Yeah.
And they're a bit disappointed because basically aesthetically and stuff that we're keeping to the show, and they had the Technodrome and everything.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the only thing that fucked it up is that, like, not a lot of people care too much about the Turtles,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it wasn't written too well.
No,
Yeah, the other thing could be like the first one was made more for the majority of fans, right?
Yeah,
So that's
yeah.
probably why it did better. And the second one was made for the fans. Speaking as a comic book fan,
Yeah.
that's usually
Sure
how.
enough.
That's
Yeah.
The only thing I can see that people are kind of pissed off about is that like it was getting better and then they just cut it off right when it was.
Yeah,
like,
for some people though, but
Yeah,
for
true.
the majority, it was probably not that great.
True.
They're like, "Wow, why is there a brain as the villain?"
What the fuck?
And then the audience like,
Who's
it's Krang, guys, come on!
How come this Asian dude doesn't have a big robot suit to fight like in the first one? That was so
Oh
cool.
my god, there definitely is people like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
And that's
gross.
probably why it didn't do that well. Because the majority of people who don't watch TMNT, hate to break it to you guys, but not everybody watches TMNT. Okay?
we did.
I'm sorry, but it is a thing.
But
You know, people were just probably went in there and like, this is way
Yeah.
too much.
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
And so, yeah, there you go.
All right.
So it was the guy who played Mance Rayder in Game of Thrones, and
Mance Rayder.
he was the leader of the tribe of the Wildlings. He's great. I love him. I feel like they got it right that Steppenwolf was going to be someone in Game of Thrones. They just got the wrong actor.
There you go.
So they were corrected. It would be someone in Game of Thrones. They were wrong the actor. His voice is good too. So whatever.
Yeah, I can see him. He is kind of pretty old.
He's
but-
savage as fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, but yeah.
There you go.
He's the fucking Wildlings. They just beat people with clubs and fucking fucked up.
That's good acting.
Alright, well, I'm definitely going to be looking forward to it. I say give any actor a chance as long as they're menacing, strong, and they have good voice. If they have those three, I'm going to come. Liam Neeson still would have been fast. Yeah, as a voice.
Keith David.
Yeah.